Hello, I'm Sean Green with tonight's edition of Sports Night. Beginning with cricket news, the West Indies selectors have announced their revamped T20 and ODI squads for the upcoming tour of India. CBC's Kamal Haynes has more.
The 29-year-old is one of 8 changes to the Carlos Brathwaite-led squad, which went under to Bangladesh in a 3-match series in the Caribbean and United States earlier in August. Significantly, the touring party includes 5 debutants, with exciting all-rounders Fabian Allen and Shafrin Rutherford, fast bowlers Obed McCoy and O'Shane Thomas, along with left-arm spinner Carey Pierre. T20 veteran Kieron Pollard makes his return to the squad for the first time in 15 months, while firebrand left-hander Shimron Hetmyer has been restored to the side after playing 2 matches on the tour of New Zealand last January. However, Bravo's selection is the most notable, especially since his public falling out with Cricket West Indies president Dave Cameron in November 2016, which led to his subsequent exile from all formats of the game. In a statement, Chief Selector Courtney Brown said he welcomed the return of both Bravo and Pollard to international cricket. He added that with the 2020 ICC World Series 22 years away and the limited number of T20 internationals within the next year, the panel believes at this juncture it's time to invest in the young players that have emerged over the last 2 years from Wendy's A and B teams, along with the 2018 Caribbean Premier League. He also believes the selection of a young group 2 years prior to the World T20 gives the coaching staff time to help them with their skills and for the team to develop into a cohesive and competitive unit. Notably, leg spinner Samuel Badri, once the world's leading T20 bowler, has been dropped, along with Andre Fletcher, Chadwick Walton, Marlon Samuels, Sheldon Cottrell and Keswick Williams. Samuels, however, will feature in the 15-man one-day side led by regular skipper Jason Holder, which sees Allen, Thomas and left-hander Chandapal Hemraj as the young cap players getting the nod. Sunil Ambrose, who is currently in the test side on tour in India, makes a return to the one-day squad after breaking his arm in New Zealand last December. Fast bowler Alzari Joseph, pulled from the current test tour of India due to fitness concerns, has been included in the 50-over squad subject to a fitness test, though he is currently playing for Wendy's B in the ongoing Super 50 Cup. Meanwhile, injury has put Andre Russell out of the 50-over squad, though he has been included in the T20 side, while talismanic opener Chris Gayle is unavailable for the India tour. The first one-day international of the 5-match series bowls off October 21st in Guwahati, with the T20 series set to begin November 4th in Kolkata. The full ODI squad reads: Jason Holder captain, Fabian Allen, Sunil Ambrose, Devendra Bishu, Chandapal Hemraj, Shimron Hetmyer, Shea Hope, Alzari Joseph, Evan Lewis, Ashley Nurse, Kimo Paul, Rovman Powell, Kimo Roach, Marlon Samuels and O'Shane Thomas. While the T20 squad reads: Carlos Brathwaite captain, Fabian Allen, Darren Bravo, Shimron Hetmyer, Evan Lewis, Obed McCoy, Ashley Nurse, Kimo Paul, Carey Pierre, Kieron Pollard, Rovman Powell, Dinesh Ramdin, Andre Russell, Shafrin Rutherford and O'Shane Thomas. Kamal Haynes, CBC Sports.
Well, the Leeward Islands Hurricanes collected their first victory of Group A of the regional Super 50 when they defeated the CCC Marooners by 10 runs. Playing today at the 3Ws Oval, the Marooners asked the Hurricanes to take first knock and restricted them to 130 all out in 39.3 overs. Devon Thomas, he was the main top scorer with 44, while Yannick Ockley was the pick of the bowlers, taking 3 for 37. CBC's Akim Klinkett reports on the Leeward innings.
The Leeward Island Hurricanes were asked to bat first and won 54 for 3 in the 22nd over, and then moved the score to 60 for 3 as Orlando Peters sweeps Keshawn Otley for 6. But with the very next delivery, Otley plucks a return catch out of the air. Peters out for 16. The Leeward Island Hurricanes are 60 for 4. Rakeem Cornwall then enters the wicket and starts his innings with a flat 6 over cover off the bowling of Kieron Kotoy. Leighton Buchanan picked up the attack from the southern end, and Devon Thomas greets him with aggression, another 6 over cover. However, the 5th wicket will fall in the next over. Otley collects his second, bowling Cornwall for 17. 84 for 5 is the score now. 2 runs later, the score will move to 96 for 6 as Buchanan gets Terrence Ward for a duck. Hurricanes in deep trouble in the 30th over. Make it 98 for 7. Buchanan with his second, trapping Jason Peters' leg before wicket for 1. Jeremiah Louis joins the proceedings and got off the mark with a boundary, sweeping to the square leg boundary as the Hurricanes move to 102 for 7. Thomas still at the net's end and continued his innings, inside out for another maximum. But the pattern continued. Next delivery, Otley gets his man. Thomas caught and bowled for the top score of 44, 108 for 8. Damian Jacobs, the next batsman, kept the score ticking, although it was slow, going over the infield for 4. The pair of Louis and Jacobs did put on an 8-wicket partnership of 22 before the return of Jarvis Jagasar, who goes through Louis' gate for 12 to make the score 130 for 9. And with the very next delivery, Jagasar will finish the innings. Sheldon Cottrell stumped by the keeper Amir Jangu as the Leeward Island Hurricanes would finish on 130 all out in 39.3 overs. Akeem Klinkett,